TikTok Tuesday. Takes a minute for everything to come together, as with life. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I do love this. I love this so much. I feel like I'm wearing a tablecloth, and it's so comfortable. I just want to shout out to someone that I'm just finding so positive in my life and my social media journey and business. And she is Coach Peggy. This may be backwards too, but I'll flip it around when I edit. This is the only way I know how to do it. But anyway, she is a social media coach, but she's more than that. It's like, you know how in the scripture it says iron sharpens iron, and that we as friends can help even criticize, if it's constructive criticism, to sharpen and hone the other one's skill, right? I mean, you can receive that from someone you know has no harm towards you, right? Well, that's how she is. She's such a good instructor, such a good coach, that you come away, you may have had some correction. She didn't like school too. But, you know, you learn things like, oh, this is going to be good for me. I can grab this. Or learn to change some things. Like I saw a video today of hers about taking responsibility on yourself for the things that you've done yourself, at least part of it, right? And it's just things like that, that it makes you stop and think. And, you know, we're all in the same boat. We're all passionate with our goals and our dreams, and we're all trying to figure out how to do this. And so it's nice to have a friend who really is for you and not against you. And so anyway, that's Coach Peggy, you guys. Give her a follow. You won't be sorry. Let's pull a card. Enough of that. Oh, you are for me, and I feel it. Thank you, Thomas, and I'm for you as well. I'm for everybody, unless they're so bad and mean. And then I'm just like praying for them, because it's like they must have been in a very miserable situation to become bitter. That's all I think when people are kind of not so nice or hateful. I just feel bad. So prayers for everybody always. All right, so let's pull a card. I like these. These are our inspirational, what direction maybe we might go. Word of the day, I don't know, you name it. This is what it is. So, let's get one with a deck on it. Hope. May the horizon always sustain you. I love that, because we know the word says hope does not disappoint. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live next week, just so you know. I'm getting ready to go to Kansas City for the Unicorn Spit Extravaganza. So, welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. My hair, it's like, what is it? The bigger the hair, the closer to God. I'm getting close today. It just would not calm down. All right, so this is a super easy project I started, basically for art therapy. I got a Dollar Tree sticker stencil, pulled out the sticker, stuck it on, and traced around it. And then I just did it like a black silhouette. Yesterday it came in a little bit and painted with some shiny Artistic Vivation and this sparkling gel in an acrylic gel medium. I did that. So this is going to be the mushroom. So it's mushrooms and mermaids. Yeah, it's a thing. Come on. Hello, Symbolic. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for following me from Facebook. Yes, Kansas City, Thomas. Yes, it's going to be amazing. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to get some sort of background in there before I do my mushroom. And then we're going to throw Floetrol and do kind of a fluid ghost pour on top of it. So quickly, I'm just going to grab some colors of Unicorn Spit. I think this Blue Thunder is awful pretty. We'll just put water a little bit of water in it. And pretty much I just want to go down the sides, the top and the bottom. It's not a paint, it's just a gel stain, just so you know. Alright, and I want to put some white. You know me, I like to get a highlight in there right off the bat. And then if I don't like it, I can always go over it in dark again. But I'm going to put some of that whitening in it. And I might have watered this down a little. This Lemon Kiss Unicorn Spit. And then just blend it into my blue, which is of course going to turn it green-ish. Just getting some color in here. Kind of that vignette look. Because like I always say, it draws you in to the center and focuses your eyeballs on the thing you're trying to show. One of my favorite songs from my brother, Living in Limbo. Bird, bluebird, bird. Hey sis, welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. So I'm going to add a little Capricorn. This is the Artistic Vivation, and this one has a copper flash in it. It's going to be much darker than that Blue Thunder, so I'm just putting it on the sides here. Pretty. Streak it down here. Let's use the Dionysus. That's what's on the front, so that'll help. Just dampen my brush with water again. Ooh, look at that. I got a purple mushroom happening. Let's do it. I don't know if it's going to stay or not, but we'll see. I'm going to fill it in with Floetrol anyway, but I kind of wanted to see where it might be. Right, so that's interesting. Let me go ahead and add some whitening. It's just the white Unicorn Spit. I just want it in certain places here and there to make it kind of magical. Maybe behind the mushroom a little bit more and make it stand out. Also down the sides. Maybe like right here where this sun would hit the mushroom. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Just brush this white in a little bit. Kind of liked it. And I'll just pat it in and around here as well. More of that white, a little bit more blending. Just make some weird little grassy looking stuff, might be fun. It's a very basic looking mushroomish thing. Okay, so this is the fun part, this is the really fun part. Is doing the Floetrol on the mushroom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to take some regular Floetrol. It's the latex. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Darlene. Yeah, Darlene, what makes it great for me is that first you can mix it with anything or nothing at all. Second, it dries fast, but unlike acrylics, all I have to do is dampen my brush and it'll start right back up again. So it's like a watercolor in that sense. If you wet it, it'll keep going. So I love that because I can just paint a little bit, then leave and come back and have the same colors that I was just using. So not have to mix again and all that. So I really love that. And the other thing is I use the Unicorn Spit a lot because I paint on wood, and I love seeing the wood grains. Let me show you wherever it went. Well, I can't. It's gone. But anyway, you can see the wood grains through and under the colors. So it's it's actually absorbed the colors. So if you like wood and you like to see that grain and get some fairy wood looking stuff, it's perfect for that because it won't cover the grain like an acrylic. So there's a few of the reasons. Cookie! Sis, welcome! Yes, Stacy, Stacy! You guys! Aw, thanks for showing up, y'all. Welcome. Aw. Alright, so I'm going back over it with a damp brush because that little part was just a little bit too skinny for me. And I already dried it, and that's okay because you know you can pick right back up. Alright, now Floetrol, the latex. I'm not sure where I want it exactly. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the mushroom itself. I'll go ahead and put it down this guy too. Now, if you use enough where it's really runny all over the place, then you can just tip it and all that. So, but you don't have to. You can actually use Floetrol in, like, dip your brush in it when you're using your unicorn spit and just paint with it like a medium, and it's a very cool look. So you can do that as well. Right now I'm just covering the parts I might want to play with. Mushroom covered in Floetrol. It's Lemon Kiss, this unicorn spit, regular. And I might have put a little bit of water in here. But I'm gonna, ooh, that's already looking cool. I'm just gonna put it right here, down the length of the stem, and maybe up here on the top, kind of like a highlight looking. So I'm just gonna drag this around. I mean, it is a mushroom. I can go as crazy as I want with it. That's the why I love painting in magical fantasy looking stuff, because, you know, who's going to say that's not what a fairy looks like, or what a, I mean, they do. But who cares? For right now, and then we'll just keep going with different colors. Let's make a bunch of Floetrol. Here we go. I cannot contain myself. I love his music. Okay, I'm just gonna spread this around a little bit with the tip of my brush, trying not to disturb too much of the underneath. So, let's see. How about let's put some of this Roswell, or, yeah, it's super, super bright. We'll put that in one of these little Amazon alcohol ink bottles. And then I'll just squirt some water in it. That's about 4 little squirts. And when you get these from Amazon, they come with the little cap and the needle, which is nice, and it's all just like that. And then it also comes with one of these little plug thingies for the needle. Alright, so I'm going to just let this grass grow here. It could be grass, it could be fairies, it could end up to be anything. It could be a lighthouse, if you know me. Anyway, hi Cookie, hey Stacy. Sorry. Aw, thank you, Cookie. I have not gotten to your page, and I know, like, you are so prolific in your art, so I know you must have been just doing a million things already that I've missed. Look, guys, look how fun. Just dragging it up and through, making it magical. Let's let it flow a little bit. Let me get some more colors in. Put some more yellow. Just drop it in there. What the heck? I need some up here too, just because. Of course, I don't have any Floetrol up there, except on the mushroom. That's all right. We'll fix it. Let's do it. Let's do the whole thing. Let's blend it in a little. I'm just looking for weird colors and movement. Something that makes someone go, ooh. I'm going to add some white right up in that yellow. Aw. I just think they're so cute. I had a little mushroom in my yard. I went and took a picture of it. It was a really well put together mushroom. Usually they're chewed on by squirrels and stuff, you know. Let's see, how about some Dionysus right on top of the white? Let it swirl around a little bit more. And just enjoy the process. So if you've never tried this, it's fun. Take your brush that just looks like a little flat square brush. It's pretty tiny, but it's actually like rectangular. And then just, once you get your Floetrol in, press it down really hard as you draw down your grass blade, and it forms those two skinny lines on the outside, like that. So that's fun. So let's see what else can happen here. Let's let it go ahead and drip a little bit more. I like the top. Let's add a little more Floetrol and do a little bit more of that kind of stuff around it. I'll put some of that in those little drops. Maybe it's rain. Aww. Little magical swishes. And let the swirl go up on the side too, over here. And you know, when you're doing your ghost pour like this, and you're just letting that Floetrol play, if you find an area that you don't particularly like, but you feel like you're going to mess it up if you address it, wait till it dries, and then just go right back over it. And you can use Floetrol again, right on top of it, and it's going to be fine. Just accidentally went crazy. And my mushroom looks like it's being sucked up into the sky, and I like it. Right there. Is it just me? It's staying. I like it. Yellow. Even though it'll probably turn green, that's okay. It's no rhyme or reason, I just feel like it. Aw, this little guy is so cute. A few more little swirlies. They can set it like this and be a mermaid. Or they can turn it like this and have a nightlight from mushroom. Sweet. Tuesday. If I'm not here next Tuesday, I'll let you know. But I got to get packing and I got to get organized for the Kansas City trip. But I will be taking pictures and videos and everything of all of it. So I'll flood this place with what's happening in my life. Trust me. Oh, thank you, Thomas, for watching and always being such an encouragement. All you all. You have no idea how much you mean to me, honestly. So thank you. Love to all, and see you whenever. Have a beautiful day.